So last year the Madison Scouts Cymbal Line returned, and we started the season obviously with 4 new people to the drum corps and trying to find our way and find our identity within that. And we were successful. It was a very, very good season. Coming into this season, we had 3 vets returning, plus another guy who just marched drum corps. Right, so we had 4 vets in the activity of drum corps, and not a lot of places can say that about their cymbal line. And that's a really, really impressive place to be. And it showed in our technique and our approach to the day of rehearsal, all the way, from the start of cymbal move-ins all the way to where we are now. It's just a very mature approach and very aggressive approach, and I couldn't be happier with what that is. Not any means that last year was bad, but it's just a totally different level this season, just on how we handle and carry ourselves, and I think that's really, really important to our success.
Starting last year, we brought back the Madison Scouts Cymbal Line. For us, it was a tremendous tradition, and we wanted to revisit that in the programming that we were doing. The response has been incredible. A lot of the past alumni of the Scouts Cymbal Line had reached out and were just ecstatic about having the group back. They did a fantastic job last year. A number of them have returned for this year, and I know they've got some very nice features in the show. And it's an important part of our history and our legacy to have the Madison Scouts cymbals as part of the show.
Last year was the first year in a while that the Madison Scouts had a cymbal line, and for a lot of us it was also our first year of drum corps. With that, there was certainly some difficulties trying to find our place in the organization and trying to find out how to participate in the activity and how to kind of make it through what you need to do to be able to perform at a high level.
It's been really great, coming into the second year with the Scouts for me. Last year was, we weren't really sure what was, how this was all gonna work. Our instructors, Matt and Jack, have really been helping us out with, where we need to be and how we need to approach playing the cymbals every day so we can achieve ultimately what we want to achieve.
Our show this year is called Judas. It is based off the music of Jesus Christ Superstar. In 1999, the Scouts also did a show based off of that. So the show is not really kind of like a rehash of that show, but more of its own thing with some throwbacks to that show. But we really just wanted to take the music and then put a new twist on it and just take it from the different approach of it being about Judas rather than Jesus. Trying to modernize parts of it, put our own different style on it. So far it's been a lot of fun. There's been a lot of moments where it's really aggressive and dark and gritty, and that as a cymbal player is it's a fun thing to perform. It's really easy to just play notes and just really get into them with that kind of performance energy. And we are all having fun with it, trying to come up with cool visual things and ways we want to approach different sections of the music based on what's going on and what mood we're trying to set.
It's got so much emotion, and there's just so much energy and power, it's raw energy that goes into our performance and our character. We've got so many amazing visuals that we've all come up with together, and just going onto the field and throwing that down for everyone is just unbelievable. I can't put it into words how excited I am to take this around the country and keep performing every day until finals night.
I love being with the Madison Scouts Cymbal Line because we're always pushing to come up with different ideas and different styles of doing maybe visuals, for example. We're always trying to come up with different kind of things and approaching it differently than we have in the past, and we've seen it done other places, while still trying to like maybe like do some throwbacks.
Coming out to the West Coast has been great. Seeing all the alumni that live out here has been awesome. Getting to connect with them has been really great. All the respect that they've been giving us has been awesome. They've come up to us and been like, "What you guys are doing is really great." You know, pushing the activity and pushing cymbal playing to a whole new level, and connecting with the cymbal lines out here has been really great as well.
Madison Scouts were really excited to come out to the West Coast this year. It's been over a decade since we've been out here, and we've just found it incredibly welcoming, both in NorCal and SouthCal. Everybody, the fans have really reached out to us. They've been very excited about us coming out here. They've purchased a lot of merchandise for us, and they love the show. The crowds have just been incredible.
The West Coast tour has treated the Madison Scouts, specifically the Madison Scouts Cymbal Line, very well. We started our trek out from Trafalgar, Indiana, and took a week and traveled through Iowa, Nebraska, and Colorado, and Utah, and Nevada, and then finally California, where we had our first show in Fresno. And so far, the response from the audience, from everyone just in the state that's been around the activity, has been very happy and excited that we're here, and that's made us feel really good. And it's made it feel like it's worth it for us to come out and really show what the Madison Scouts are all about, especially this new version of ourselves. I think that's really important for the activity to see, and what better place to do it than California.
Whenever I'm putting on cymbal gloves, that's usually when we're about to start rehearsal or we're about to perform. So I usually take that time to like kind of collect myself and get ready to do what I need to do and take care of whatever jobs I need to do.
When I put on the cymbal gloves in the lot, I'm instantly getting into character. I'm thinking about my show in detail, and I'm putting in as much energy as the brothers next to me are to throw down and have an amazing performance.
The West Coast tour so far has been really great. The weather has been awesome. The places we visit have been wonderful facilities, and it's been a great opportunity for us all.
My ultimate favorite is when we get to shows and we start the lot warm-up process. And what we do is we kind of go off on our own. We have a stretch routine, and then we have a massage routine that we actually go through, get some shoulder massages, some hand massages, and that's our time to really stand as a cymbal line and just talk and goof around and get in the right mindset to set ourselves up to have a really great run that evening in the stadium. And that's definitely one of my favorite parts. It's one of those that no one really gets a chance to see, and it's just that special bond that we have between the 5 or 6 of us.
I like getting the chance to just put on my cymbals every day, going out to the field with my brothers and having the opportunity to just, play cymbals one last time, one last year. And with these guys, it's been really great. I get along so well with the 3 other guys, and I wouldn't ask for any other way. So,
To me, being a Madison Scouts cymbal player means having 3 awesome brothers next to me, just throwing down as hard as we can all the time, and just producing at a really high level, because that's exactly what's expected of us from everyone.
It means a lot to be a Madison Scout cymbal player. It takes a lot of dedication and hard work, and we really are like the highest tier of people that work very hard at our craft.